right, Political Buzz, your rapid fire look at the best political topics of the day. 3 questions, 30 seconds on the clock. And playing today, Goldie Taylor, political analyst and editor of the Goldie Taylor Project. And to get the funny side of things, Dean Obadala. He's the co-founder of the Arab American Comedy Festival. And Lenny McAllister, he's a senior contributor to Politics365.com and the host of the radio show, Get Right with Lenny McAllister. Okay, guys, first question. Mitt Romney wins the CPAC straw poll. What happened to the Santorum momentum? Goldie?
Nothing. I mean, straw polls are straw polls. The folks that participate in them are often subsidized, sometimes paid, sometimes plied with food and other goodies. And so I think Mitt Romney really got himself organized and delivered people to the straw poll. I think the Santorum push is still on, and that Mitt's got a little bit to be worried about.
Lenny?
Goldie's right, nothing. If you look at who's at CPAC, you take a lot of Republican establishment folks, put them in a room with conservative grassroots folks, let the Republican establishment pay for it, have the ACU lead announce Mitt Romney. What are you going to get? You're going to get an 8-point win by Romney and a strong showing by Santorum. Hey, you look at Ames, who won? Michelle Bachmann. Look at Illinois straw poll, T-Con, Herman Cain. Look at who won last year, Ron Paul. Where are they in the polls? Nothing's happened to the momentum from Rocky Santorum.
Dean?
Well, I mean, from Santorum's point of view, he's moved up. A year ago, he got 2% at CPAC. This year, 31%. But I'll be honest, this is still Mitt Romney's race to lose, and he's losing. He's about to lose to a guy who wears a sweater vest. You know how insane that is? Romney's campaign has got no life. I've seen zombies with more life. I think Romney's got to do something bold, maybe get a tattoo that has the word flip-flopping and a big X through it, or drive a Mini Cooper, date a Kardashian, do something to get your campaign going. You've lost your mojo, and you're just falling off a cliff. It's over for Mitt Romney if he doesn't turn it around soon.
Okay, guys, second question. Mega billionaire George Soros says that he's worried about politics getting in the way of and he's blaming Republicans. Here's what he told our Fareed Zakaria.
Because the Republicans don't want to face elections with Obama can claim to have sort of seen the economy recover.
You think he's right, Lenny?
No, I think he's left, and it's obvious he's left with his comments. He's going to lean left, bigger government, more spending from government. You can't get prosperity for people that need jobs, that need to come up from the working class and lower class and move up by way of government top-down spending. We haven't seen it work over the last 3 years. We're not going to probably see it work in 2012, and if we continue to take this approach, we're looking at a longer recession than what we've already been facing.
Goldie?
Nah, I don't know, Lenny. I think at the end of the day, you know, the economy is getting in the way of politics. This economy is recovering. We were out last night. Parking lots that were empty a year ago. People were out spending, enjoying themselves. They're getting back to work, and they're starting to, you know, sort of understand that this economy is actually recovering. And Republicans, unfortunately, that's bad news for them. They really needed this economy to go over a cliff to win this fall, and, well, it just isn't happening. The American spirit is alive and well.
Dean?
Kira, are you telling me that somebody saying politics might get in the way of policy? I've never heard of that in my life. Are you kidding? Of course it might get in the way. This Congress, both Democrats and Republicans...
We're talking about sabotage, the allegations of sabotage here.
I think, well, there's a possibility. I mean, I think, but I don't think austerity is going to work. Look at the UK. David Cameron, a conservative, enacted austerity plan a year ago. Unemployment's gone up this year, and their GDP is contracting. We don't need that during a recession. If someone can show me the money, show me in what country austerities work during a recession and turn their economy around. I haven't seen it anywhere.
All right, your buzzer beater. 20 seconds each on this one. Sarah Palin catching a few laughs at the president's expense. Take a listen.
He says that he has a jobs plan now, a jobs plan to win the future. WTF, I know.
Oh, boy. All right, so what do you call the WTF plan? Goldie?
Well, you know, she'd like to call it waiting to fail. I think President Obama's calling it watch this fly. And so I think she's having a bit of a problem with her acronyms.
Lenny?
I would probably call it BTD, balancing through deficits. Here's another balance, quote-unquote, budget coming from President Obama that does nothing more than increase the national deficit. Now, of course, he doesn't have to worry about it because Senate Democrats don't pass budgets anyway.
Oh, Dean.
You know, when I watch her, I think of what could have been. Oh, as a comedian, I wanted her to run so much. I had comedians for Sarah Palin. I have an acronym, BTSPCEETO. That plan is better than anything Sarah Palin could ever think of.
Could you repeat that one more time, please?
BTSPCEETO. That's my plan, acronym for that plan. I miss Sarah Palin. Sarah, please run. We need you as comedians, please.
Goldie, your mouth agape.
It's an absolutely hilarious team.
We'll end on that note. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
All right.
Thank you.
And as we head to break, of course, we are remembering Whitney Houston. Just ahead, I'm going to talk live with an Atlanta radio host about his last interview.